Hey there, Quilty friend. It's Carolina Moore, your favorite sewing and quilting YouTuber, and we are doing crazy Advent unboxings. Today is the 7th of December. If you've lost track of the days, I certainly have, although these are being pre-recorded. And normally Monday through Friday will be live, and then weekends will be pre-recorded so that I can sleep in a little bit on weekends if I want, or at least not have to get myself more put together to be on camera, and I can have a little bit more of a casual weekend, although I do tend to come into the office on weekends as well because small business owner, right? I've brewed my tea and I forgot to open up the tea yesterday because I didn't have y'all to keep me honest, so apologies. Today's tea is the Organic Calming Chamomile Herbal Infusion, and it is not caffeinated. So this is like a sleepy time tea. I'm filming this at night, so I don't know if that's going to be the best. Maybe the last one that I film Sundays will be my highly caffeinated tea. Don't know if that's going to be a good thing. And I put some honey in here, so this is actually a nice, soothing, calm tea for those of you who were worried that I was going to be super caffeinated and super sugared up by the time we got here. Okay. Let's see, we're doing giveaways. We'll talk about the giveaways near the end, but I pick from the comments and I picked 2 winners on all the recordings. So there'll be 2 winners and I'll tell you what the giveaway is near the end of the video. So make sure that you comment throughout the video. If you're watching this live when it airs, it's a premiere, so you should be able to comment along with, and then if I'm available, I'll also hop on and comment along with to let y'all know. I miss y'all. The recordings are not my favorite. I like the lives much better because I can really connect with you. So, although mornings are not my favorite, so I do still think that I'll do the recordings on the weekends. But it's fun to connect with you and be able to chat with you, and I love that chat. So feel free to chat with each other and say what you think as we do all these openings and unboxings. Now, I haven't done the stitcheries. I've been wanting to keep up on the stitcheries, but I'm not doing that for the recordings. We'll catch up on that on Monday. And then also the .com version, the Quilters Advent, the digital one, those are all getting mailed in the evening before. So obviously, since I'm pre-recording this, I don't have today's, so we'll catch up with those on Monday as well. So hopefully I'll have caught up on the stitcheries, and we'll print out the page 1 of all those different patterns so that we can catch up on all those on Monday. So Monday's going to be a good one. I also know what the giveaway is going to be for Monday, and that's going to be a good one. I did, though, make the mini quilt advent block because it was super easy, and it was 1 seam, and I had to use the hot cocoa mugs again. So I used the hot cocoa mugs and the trees to make this super simple block. So I did my day 6 block. I don't know if I'll do the weekend blocks or if I'll catch up with that on Monday. I may end up not doing the weekend ones and then catching up on it on Monday, and that's okay. Sometimes we just need a breath before we jump into Advents. Okay, I don't want to do the tea. I guess we'll start from the bottom. So we're going to start with our knock knock joke. I know this is your favorite. Speaking of favorites, we do a poll. The poll goes up in the community tab at 11 a.m. We pick 3 of what our favorites are, and then there's another option. So if you don't agree with the favorites picked, since these are pre-recorded, we don't get to pick it together. I'm guessing what y'all are going to pick, and also inserting my own opinion. So we'll, the community tab will have that poll, and we can vote, and we're going to track which Advents perform the best, because maybe we'll do this again next year, and maybe I'll buy as many as I can find again, or maybe I'll be more selective. I don't know. I don't even know if I'm going to do it next year. We're only on day 7, so there's still lots of time to decide. I have a whole year still. Okay, so our door today has like an apple and some stockings on it. I know that this camera isn't autofocusing, so we can't see it as well, but it'll be in the poll picture. Knock knock. This is audience participation, so I want to hear it. Knock knock. All right, I heard it. I heard who's there. Snow. Yep, Snow who? I heard it. Snow use asking me. I forgot my name tag. Yep, Snow use asking me. It's no use asking me who. Okay. That's our terrible knock-knock joke for the day. We'll go ahead and do mini quilt advent. We're going to kind of start up and work our way through. I like doing them in a random order. Keeps you guessing. I mean, the whole thing is all about guessing, right? Okay, so day 7 of the mini quilt advent. This is the one that I designed. There should still be some because we do try to have enough to sell through into December because I know people want. And the blocks are easy. So if you do 2-a-days, you could totally catch up. And the blocks are easy. I mean, the block from yesterday had 1 seam. And the block from today also has 1 seam. So this is the block, and this is our acrylic template that goes with the block, and it's a single seam. So maybe I will make this one and have it ready for tomorrow. We'll see. We will see, no promises. Okay, Aurifil thread box. This one was a late edition. And let's grab day number 7. This one is thick. This one looks like maybe it's like an 8 weight. Or maybe a floss. It says 2 ounces cotton. Yeah, it says floss 18 yards. So this is like an embroidery floss. It's on a wooden spool and it's a white floss. So that's our Aurifil thread. All right, next we have Kylie and the machine. This is our other audience participation. There may be other audience participation events as we move through today, in case you're new here. So please do participate, even if you're by yourself. It's more fun that way. And if there's other people in your house and you're listening like with earbuds, also participate, because they'll think that you're crazy and they'll give you space so that you can sew. These are the tricks. These are the tricks that we share just among us, right? So just, it's like you're talking to yourself. All right. So audience participation, there is a clue as to what the woven label is in the Kylie and the Machine woven label advent. So number 7, it says, a winner. Use this for your tried and true fave patterns that never let you down. A winner. Use this for your tried and true fave patterns that never let you down. And there's a parrot. Oh, you're gonna be able to see that, but there's a little parrot right there. So, I mean, a winner makes me think of like a trophy or like a first place ribbon, like a number 1. Oh, I see some gold sparkle. Okay, what do you think it's going to be? This is your last chance. Type it in the comments before we expose what it is. Okay, so one side is pink and the other side is gold, and they're little labels, so they're not very humble, but they're little, and they say banger, B-A-N-G-E-R. It's a banger. And when I think of the word banger, I think of my friend Stacy from Stacy Lee Creative, who's another YouTuber that you should definitely go follow if you don't already. Stacy is a very good friend, and when I go to Quilty events, I often room with Stacy because she's also a fun roommate. So Stacy from Stacy Lee Creative, and she is from New Zealand, not Australia, but New Zealand. So she has that New Zealand accent. And when she says banga, like, it just has the best accent, because we talk about like when a YouTube video goes viral, it's a banga, and Stacy does it so well. So I wish I had like an audio board where I could just like press the button and it'd be Stacy saying banga, because then you would get it. She says it's so cool, and I can't get anywhere to being as close to me. I can't get nearly, I am just not as cool as Stacy, but that's okay. I still have fun. Okay, so we have day 7 of Missouri Stars Advent. Okay, that's 9, 8. I am doing 7, right? Yes, 7. Okay, let's put 8 on top so that I can find it for tomorrow's video easily. Nope, dropping things. I need 7. 24, 22, 16, 12, 20, 10. Oh, did I find it? 7. See, it's nice when we're doing this live so y'all can tell me like what color I'm looking for or what shape I'm looking for or if it's a box or what I need. You help me out. And when we're doing the pre-records. Okay, it feels like fat quarter shaped. And it feels kind of soft but kind of rigid. Ooh, it feels like a notepad. That's what it feels like. It feels like a notepad. I was wrong. It's not a notepad and it's not a fat quarter. It is a charm pack of Moda's Strawberry Lemonade. Really pretty colors. And if you like this, guess what? It is going to end up being in a future giveaway box. So stay tuned. I only sew with Art Gallery fabrics. It doesn't mean that I don't appreciate all fabrics. It doesn't mean that I don't love all fabrics, but Art Gallery fabrics, they just feel the best, and I am their celebrity, so I am committed to only sewing with Art Gallery fabrics. But that means that when I get gifted other fabrics through various things like this, that means I have some really fun fabric that I get to give away to other people. So that will be given away to someone else. Okay. All right, I want to save the T one for the end. Put it on the bottom. We'll start in on these. We have our Williams Sonoma. Let's see, we're on day 7. And we've had 4 salted caramels and 2 peanut butter cups. So day 7, I'm going to look for day 7 and put in your guesses. Do you think it's going to be a 5th salted caramel, a 3rd peanut butter cup, or something different? Did you put in your guess? It's a 5th salted caramel. I wouldn't have guessed that. I thought I was ready for a peanut butter cup, but nope. Day 7 is a 5th salted caramel. They're good though. I mean, I like the salted caramels. It just means that I think that, yeah, recording day, we pretty much had all salted caramels. Okay. All right. Day 7 of, this is the fabric Godmother. I see 11, I see 10, 22, 8, 14, 12, 9, 23, 7. It was written in words. Or I guess written in letters. It's written out as the word 7. Sounds like maybe a little piece of paper. It's pretty light. Let's open it up. I like that they wrote it out because 7 and 1 can sometimes look the same. It is a little piece of paper. And it is one little tag. Yep. Ah, made it in the trash can. It's a little heart that says "Me Made" on one side and the crafty pie on the other side. And this says Brogan bag pattern. Scan the QR code to download the brand new Brogan bag by the Crafty Pie. And that's cool. So it's a digital download of a pattern instead of shoving an entire big pattern into a box. They give the QR code to be able to get the pattern. So that's cute. And that's a really fun way of doing it. All right, we have our Gourmet Specialty Chocolate Advent, where these chocolates cost like $4 a piece, which is so much money for a chocolate. We're gonna do box number 7. Come here. And this one's a castle. Have I seen this blue castle already? I feel like maybe I have, but I don't feel they're all different. Yep, this is the same as, I think, yesterday. I had a spiced gingerbread. Didn't I have spiced gingerbread yesterday? Right? Oh, there's only 16 different chocolates, so some of them will be duplicated. And I guess spiced gingerbread is holiday-y. And it's okay. I mean, it has that ginger taste. So if you like the ginger taste, you will love it. If you're not a fan of ginger, meh. All right, moving our way up. We're going to do the So What box. I see day 8. 13, 18, 22, 19, 17, 24, 10, 27. Found it. Day 7. And it is a little box. I didn't guess on this one. I didn't say what it felt like. It is a little box. Oh, it has thread and. I thought it was just thread. Okay, it's 3 spools of Gutermann thread. It is a red, like a light caramel, and a like dark forest hunter green. And then a piece of fabric. And it says common threads on it. Polyester, typically labeled as an all-purpose thread. Polyester is a great go-to option. Do not use on any project that will be exposed to heat as it may melt. Ha, made it in the garbage. Cotton, a natural fiber that is a go-to for projects that will be in contact with high heat or used in the microwave because it has a high heat tolerance. Do not use GLACED cotton. Glacade? Anyway, I tried. In any sewing machine. Heavy duty. Designed to withstand high stress. This type of thread is perfect for buttons or other high tension items seams. Make sure to use a larger sewing machine needle with this thread. Alright, so just different kinds of thread. You could turn that into like a little wall hanging or something. And it came with 3 spools of thread. Go figure. Alright. This is the Love Sewing. The Love Sewing Advent Calendar. I don't know what's in it. I couldn't. Oh! Okay. This is like a bias tape maker. Where you put your bias tape in and then it comes out the other side. It says 25 on the bottom. I wish I knew like what size strip this was for. Maybe it was for a 2.5-inch strip. It must be if this is 25 on the bottom. I don't know. I wish I knew what size strip went into this bias tape maker. But it's a nice little bias tape maker. And inside there is a Flying Bobbins 25% off all Christmas shop code. Okay. Now we're going to do, why can I never, I'm so bad with this name, Eclectic Quilter. It's such an eclectic name, I guess. Electric Quilter, maybe, I don't know. Eclectic Quilter. Day 7. Okay, this one also feels like a notepad, and I've been tricked by a notepad already today, so I say that this one is also a charm pack. And there is cute ribbon, like lace on this one, and also a lovely wooden ornament. This one has candles. We'll hang this with all its friends up here. There we go. So she did a beautiful job of wrapping all these. I hope she wants to work really hard next year because she did a good job on this. I don't know that she knows that she's part of this video. Maybe I should send some of these books. I know that at least one of the shops knows because someone sent that shop the link to my unboxing video where I opened up the original packaging for all of these. And so that shop emailed me and said that they were excited to be part of it. But I don't know that any other shops know that they're going to be part of this. So poor Eclectic Quilter is going to have to wrap gifts for a long time based on what a great advent she's put together, because I think people are going to want this one. By the way, this one, it was $185, and she does say that people can get different things, but it comes with this cute basket, and it's less than $200. I mean, a scooch, but for what we're getting, it feels like a really good deal. All right, this is Riley Blake Poppies and Plumes charm pack. All right, we have 4 spools of thread and 2 charm packs. We're going to keep going. Is today going to be a fabric day or a thread day? Because there seems to be unintentional themes. All right, we're moving up to the top. This is our Domesticity Advent Calendar. And we're doing lucky day number 7. All right, this does not feel like thread or fabric. And, oh, they're sew tights. This is a pack of 5.